guys, back at it again with another video. So I told y'all in the next upcoming videos I was gonna get into more detail about what's gonna be done to the Integra and as far as the Honda Day prep. So today I'm gonna show y'all some of the parts I've already ordered and some stuff I'm kind of working with as far as getting the car ready and what exactly is going on with the motor and kind of why it's not running as of right now. So in the next couple clips I'll show y'all the blocks I have, what happened to the old block, and just some of the parts I still have to install that I have yet to install, but that's going to be on there for Honda Day. So go ahead and get ready to check it out. All right, y'all, so these are the few of the items I have for the GSR for just rebuilding the car and for Honda Day prep. Two B series blocks, B16 head, GSR non-LSD trans, ECU head studs, motor mounts and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and get into more detail about the items. All right, so right here to the left, I got the B18 B1 block. And to the right, I have the B18 A1 block. I've already had the A1 block in the car. It's got brand new bearings, new oil pump, all new gaskets, new seals, new pistons, same rods, but new pistons, and reusing the same clutch. This was in the car. I drove it 4 times already, and on the 4th time, I went to go put my new headers on the car, just another test drive to see how the car sounded. And when I parked it, I realized that it was coolant leaking from the head and the block. So I was like, what the hell, did I not put the dowel pins in? So parked the car, took the motor out, took the head off, and I was like, maybe I just didn't put the dowel pins in. So I go check it, dowel pins are in, head gasket got pinched by the dowel pin over here on that side, and ended up shifting the head gasket, causing it to leak on the right side of the block over there where the engine mount is. So I was like, all right, what the hell? So I swapped out the dowel pins, put a different head gasket in it, put everything back together. As I'm going to go tighten down the head studs, I get to the one about right here and get about 80 foot-pounds. I hear the click and the snap. Click from the torque wrench, and the head bolt actually snapped off in the block. So I was like, oh, this is great. Because that's all I need to do to kind of get the car on the road, go ahead and get it tagged and everything like that, because everything else is pretty much done. So, talked to my neighbor across the street. He was like, broken off head stud, that's too easy. So he said he'll drill it out for me. So I bought ARP head studs for the B1 block because I'm gonna take the brand new piston out, the brand new oil pump, some of the gaskets and the seals, and switch them over to this motor. So I'm gonna put this one back together. I'm gonna put this one in the car, and this is gonna be the motor I use to drive the Honda Day. All right, y'all, so over here I have one of my 2 transmissions I actually have. Right here is a GSR non-LSD trans I got from my boy Ryan. He's letting me hold on to it right now while he's being deployed. And right here, I have a bone stock B16 A2 head. I don't have the cams, I don't have the valves, I don't have the springs, I don't have retainers, I don't have anything like that. It's just a complete head minus the things I just told you. But I'm gonna actually be using this head when I do my fully built turbo LSV. And I can get into details as far as numbers or when that's gonna be done, but this head is for that purpose. Right here behind everything, I have Type R replica side skirts. I'll be putting those on probably in about a couple weeks or so. There's really no rush to put them on because the car's not moving. I don't want to just have them sitting there getting pollen all over them. I'll make sure I use a heat gun, self-tapping screws, make sure I get that on there flush. Like I said, Type R replica side skirts. All right, so the motor mounts I'm getting for the car, just the Pro Tuner Lab engine mounts. They're just painted blue. The rear mount's already in the car, but I just have to put these 2 back on, actually put the motor in the car. And like I said, these are going to be attached to the B1 block when I put that together. Now the plugs you see in the back is the JB Tune block plug for the PCV system, and it's also the 2 nipple fittings for the catch can setup when I run that as well. And then the ARP head studs are going to be for the B1 block for the rebuild. I already have a catch can, but it's not really big enough. I need a 4-port, but I'll go ahead and show you that one too. In this box, I have a set of R1 Concepts rear disc drilled and slided rotors for the GSR. Now, I've been wanting to order these for a while, but I always just took the quick route and just went to AutoZone or Advance just to get a quick pair of rotors and pads because I ain't never feel like waiting. But this time I was like, hey, car's not moving anyway. Might as well make sure I get me some quality parts. So I only have the rears for now, but when I get back from Honda, I'll be ordering the fronts, and that way I have a complete set of R1 Concept brakes. So in the second box, I have my coolant reservoir, just like kind of like the overflow. When I got my GSR, I didn't have one, so I just ordered one of these from eBay. It's kind of like a catch can, it just doesn't have the actual filter on it. But this is gonna be my coolant overflow. And right here, I have a little mini eBay catch can. It's actually too small because I need to actually run the 4-port one. So I'll try to see if I can just use this for single port for now, but I'm probably going to end up having to order a bigger one for the 4 ports. All right, so in this box, I have a brand new timing belt, water pump, and tensioner. The 22 teeth water pump. This is gonna be for the actual LSV build when I do it. Right now, I can't use it. I gotta use a 19 teeth because, like I said, the motors right now is non-VTEC. But this is gonna be for later on. All right, so these are the headlights I actually got for the car. There are some already on it, but those things are busted. I don't feel like trying to re-sand them down to get them all clear. So I just ordered some new ones. So these are gonna be actually from eBay. They are projector and they are halo headlights. They are black housing with clear fronts. The halos, I'm actually gonna have them be amber, and I'm actually gonna put LED light bulbs in the whole car. So I'm actually gonna have LED headlights. Now the corner lights are just black housing, clear fronts, just some basic kind of corner lights on it. Because right now I have black housing tail lights on the car right now. Like so, but these are the brand new headlights that are gonna be on the car, and they will be on there for Honda Day. All right, guys, so that's the stuff I already have ready for the GSR in reference to getting rebuilt and getting ready for the Honda Day prep. So in the next video, I'll actually be tearing down the A1 motor, switching the parts over to the B1 motor, and also the motors actually still won't be ready because there's still a lot of other parts I need to order as far as internals go. So I'll also be going over what I have to still order and what I will actually fully be putting into the B1 when it's finished before I go throw it back in the car. So hope you guys looking forward to the next video. If you like the content so far, consider subscribing. And if you like the video and excited about the builds and excited about this Road to Honda Day prep, just go ahead and drop a like. So like I said, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.